Valentine's Day is usually about romance. You know the drill. Chocolates, flowers, candlelight, maybe a thoughtful note that actually means something. But this year, Meghan Markle decided to redefine romance in her own very specific way. Forget diamonds or wine. What the world apparently needed was a jar of strawberry spread. Yes, a single jar, priced at $12. Welcome to the As Ever Valentine's Drop, a place where expectations quietly fade away, and jam is treated like a collector's item. With theatrical enthusiasm, Meghan hopped onto Instagram to unveil the brand's first ever Valentine's collection. It was described as thoughtfully crafted, carefully curated, and designed for slow, intentional mornings. Translation: it's the same strawberry and raspberry spread that's been around before, just dressed up for Valentine's Day. For the first time ever, we're told the strawberry spread is available by itself, not in a bundle. Not paired with anything else, just a jar, bold, visionary, somewhere in the world. Major jam brands are absolutely not losing sleep over this announcement. Now let's talk about the pricing, because this is where the story really takes a turn. One small jar will set you back $12. Put that same jar inside a box and call it a keepsake, and suddenly it's $15. Want 3 jars? That'll be $42. Yes, you heard that correctly. Buying more doesn't save you money. It costs you more. Bulk shopping, but make it confusing. And what exactly are you paying for? 12 tablespoons of spread. That breaks down to about $1 per spoonful. At that point, you're not enjoying breakfast. You're managing expenses. Then there's the so-called keepsake packaging, because apparently, this cardboard box is meant to be preserved, saved, cherished, one day, perhaps passed down through generations. This belonged to your grandmother, someone will say, holding up an empty jam box like an heirloom. What makes this even more ironic is that this is coming from someone who frequently speaks about sustainability and environmental responsibility. Yet here we are, adding layers of packaging to mass-produce jam so it can feel exclusive. Before the launch, As Ever teased the moment with carefully styled Instagram posts. Strawberries displayed on silver trays, roses, balloons, artsy visuals, buttons that read, "Press for jam." The build-up hinted at something special, maybe chocolates, maybe wine, maybe an entirely new product. But no, same spread, new lighting. This wasn't a Valentine's collection. It was a rebrand of existing inventory. Retailers do this all the time when products aren't moving. You rename them, you repackage them. You call them limited edition and hope the audience doesn't notice. The raspberry and strawberry spreads never disappeared. They were quietly sitting in bundled box sets all year long. Now they've been pulled out, dusted off, and reintroduced as if they're making a triumphant return. Marketing alchemy at work. And let's be honest, who gives jam as a Valentine's Day gift? Imagine opening a romantic present and finding a breakfast condiment staring back at you. Not exactly heart-racing. This launch accidentally reveals something important. If the brand were thriving, there'd be no need to dress up old stock like it's brand new. There'd be expansion, innovation, new product categories. Instead, we're getting jam, the remix. After an entire year to plan a Valentine's release, this is what landed. No chocolates, no wine, no romance-forward item, just spread. And not even a particularly impressive one according to reviews. Watching the internet being encouraged to celebrate, repackaged jam is genuinely surreal. First it was the bookmark. Now this. At this rate, a limited edition napkin doesn't seem that far-fetched. As Ever is marketed as a luxury lifestyle brand, but moments like this make it feel less like high-end living, and more like a very pricey garage sale. Meghan clearly wanted this to be her Valentine's statement, her moment to shine as a savvy entrepreneur. Instead, it serves as a reminder that you can't create demand with poetic captions and pastel balloons. This isn't a love story. It's a clearance event wearing a romantic filter.